everybody. It's a new game mode today.
New game mode? You mean
new game today.
Yeah. 13, 4, and 1.
New game mode today.
I haven't played this one.
Let me turn the volume up of my headset. Let's see. I think we should be good there. Are you guys still in the same game?
Yeah, I'm just voted on a new map.
Okay. Alright, maybe I'll get a kill this round. What's a good gun, gentlemen? M4 never does me dirty.
Where'd Garrett go?
I don't know.
And why is it only me?
I'm loading in still.
I mean you're loading in still.
I haven't deployed yet. I'm deploying now.
Well, now you won't be able to.
I'm in the game with you, Jax.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Oh, jeez. Got a kill. Oh, shoots, and then I died. These are all bots. See, this is sad.
What the hell?
Yeah, I just saw him disappear on my screen too. Where'd Gary go?
I really don't know.
Oh! They were just waiting for you.
I just got one tapped. How did you catch the most objectives?
Don't know.
Alright, now we got big man Travis.
You hush. Will you get out of my way?
Did you die?
No, our teammate shot me.
I know, but did you die?
No. I don't like the smoke. Dude, I cannot see in the smoke.
I know. That's the point, so they can't see us. Damn, who just shot a fucking rocket launcher? Another one!
No!
Died?
Yes. Dude, it's so hard to shoot from range. Dude, I don't know how those are missing.
I don't know how they are either. Thanks, teammate! You fucking retard!
Hey.
I'm sorry. That made me mad. Oh, look at that! We did it! He made up for it. I'm still gonna kill him. Should I, Junior?
Yes.
Nah, I'm not gonna do it. He does it again, though.
Alright, buddy, we get it.
Just blast that dude with the rocket launcher. There's no reason for it. Get in there!
Oh shit.
Junior, the best thing to do is just guard doors.
Okay.
Don't let nobody in. Junior, guard your door.
There's a guy right here guarding it.
Oh, I got this door locked.
This dude's stealing all these kills.
Alright, next objective.
No, I took bullets for this guy and I didn't mean to. I forgot this game probably you can't stab.
I mean, you can, you just have to have the knife out.
Yeah.
Where you been?
Did you die?
Yeah, I was the one that got killed.
Go figure.
I have 10 kills to 3 deaths.
I got 27 kills, 3 assists, 3 deaths.
Now let's go back.
Last one. God, that dude one-tapped me. Get down there. Left. Left. Now plant the bomb. No, get out of there. Blow it. Yeah, fuck Travis. I don't like that guy. Oh my lord! I almost got hit by a tracer round. Oh, there's some dude in there. Junior people coming up the objective. Nice.
Where?
Right there. Hit him. Ooh, did you
Nice
see
shot.
that headshot?
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Let's see. That team, whoever did that did great. I got killed. If you hold R1, you hold your breath.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I got one shot.
Told you, the game's realistic.
This game's realistic. It's hard, dude. The recoil pattern on this is hard to figure out.
That's why you just go into a 3-round burst, kind of.
Enemy already.
Oh, I'm still in the game. Got a gas mask on, baby.
I can't see anything.
Me either. How do I throw a grenade?
You know, hold R1 and then pull it out. I think this is last objective.
Will you guys get out of my way?
I went to grab a drink.
Dang, this room is really easy to defend.
Anyone downstairs, Chris?
Are you using an AUG?
Yeah.
That's what I'm using too.
I feel like this is the easiest gun to control the pattern.
I haven't had much trouble with it. tired of waiting for the kills to come to me. I'm coming to them. Oh, that's a lot of them.
Let's go. Dang, what did I finish? 25, 8, and 4.
44 and 5. Oh yeah, I got 7,000 XP for that.
I got 7,310. This game isn't terrible. Is Gary still in the party?
I don't know. Let's leave. Yeah, he's in the voice chat party. I just don't know where he went. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna go take Janet to the bathroom. I'm back.
Okay. I'll probably play one more of these and then move over to baseball. And then if Dad has room, I'll go play Ranked on COD.
I just messaged Gary.
What do you say?
Oh, he hasn't answered. Say whenever I decided just sent him a message. I just barely sent a message. Alright. You want to do another one of those, or do you want to go against actual people?
We can go against actual people.
Alright.
That's probably not going to go well, but...
So here's all the game modes. There's push, fast, high intensity conflict, fight for one objective at a time, attackers advance through map while defenders try to stop them. Firefight, high stakes tactical engagement to capture and defend all objectives. You only respawn when your team captures an objective. Frontline, move the line forward, reach the enemy weapon cache and destroy it. Don't let the enemy get to yours. Player late waves will slowly drain while their cache is exposed. Ambush, single life on lamp. What do you think?
I don't care.
Alright, well, we're going for the VIP one.
We get into games pretty fast on this.
Mm-hmm. The game's popping. And it's fun, but very difficult.
And we'll see how this goes. If this goes well, then I'm going to play another one. If it doesn't, I'm going to go to baseball.
What about if Gary comes back?
Not sure if Gary comes back or not.
He is.
No, I meant like I'm not sure what I'm going to do.
Oh. Well, that was a draw.
So we just loaded into a game that was already done.
Correct.
That's stupid.
I'm pretty sure that was a match draw. If you want to mute those people, I think you can.
I'm stuck in this.
Oh man, we gotta vote.
Which one's good? Gap?
I don't even know.
I voted Gap. I don't even know.
I'm saying I haven't played all the maps.
Sorry, Dav. I didn't see your comment. I just saw it now. What?
I like that tip. You know how in the pregame lobbies it gives you tips for games? This one says spread out. Don't gaggle fuck.
Jeez.
Where's Gavin fighting?
He just said, oh my gosh, my favorite streamer is live. If only
Dude,
I...
you need to put some WD-40 on that.
I know, dude, it's annoying. It's making me so mad. I want to get a new chair, but they're expensive.
What do you mean? You can get one for $100.
It's expensive when you have a mortgage to pay now.
I suppose. I pray to God you're not the VIP.
This is VIP just like it is in COD. Why are you shooting this guy?
Ah! Alright.
Who is this guy? Can I kill him?
No, don't kill the VIP.
I'm killing him.
You can bust down through, or bust through doors. Like you can in COD. Hey, don't run. That's you, Junior.
That's not me running now.
Damn, I just got destroyed.
From deep. I think I got somebody.
Nice. Yeah, you did. You got somebody. Lean left. That's a smoke grenade. Reload. You go around corners. Like Siege. To your left. Somebody was coughing. Always peek corners. Okay, good then. Oh, never mind. Oh, there's one. Start pushing.
Well, that wasn't that hard.
This game was probably the best.
Oh, Gary's here.
Yes.
Is he muted?
He might be. Oh. No. Gary's VIP.
Is he not here?
Nope.
Oh no. So we're gonna just
Alright,
have to
best
kill.
bet. Yeah, I'm gonna stay back and protect Gary to the best of my ability. But we have to kill every single person if we want to win this.
Shoot.
You dead?
Nope. About to be though. Oh, wow.
Looks like didn't even need to do it.
I did not see a single person.
Neither did I.
Except for the guy that was shooting at me.
Then again, they probably weren't expecting Gary to be AFK.
Who's VIP now?
Dr. Tasty. Someone inside that room. Sorry about that, Junior.
Why did Dr. Tasty just run out there? I got the kill for it.
Oh, let's pray. One of us isn't the VIP. No, God.
Who is it, me?
Alright.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'll stay with
Turn
you.
off your sight. Press left on the D-pad. Turn off the sight, or turn off the laser.
Is it off?
Alright. If you press left and you heard a click, then yeah. If you don't see the laser, then you're good.
I don't have one set on here.
I know, but you can still see the laser sight.
Can you see it?
Can
It's
you see
right,
it?
dummy, not left.
Oh, is it right in the D-pad? I thought it was left. Well, damn!
Oh, gosh.
Get back!
Oh. Where'd you get shot from?
Well, first I got shot from the left, and then I get shot from across the other roof. Oh, now we got to hunt down the VFE. What gun are you using for the insurgents?
What's the best one? I'm gonna use the QBZ.
I'm using the FAL. I think I have a 2 times to 1 time scope. Sounds like they're going B.
No! They're going A.
They're going A?
Yeah.
Right. Well, it doesn't help that we only have 3 people.
I know. Gary not being here.
Yeah.
They've got 5.
Hmm. I'm gonna go hold down B again.
Probably gonna go A.
Well, go hold down A then. I'm gonna go hold down B.
Ah, shit, they're going A. It's just me and you left.
Alright. Well, if they win this next one, it's over.
Good.
Oh, bamboozle them. I'm gonna go A. Why do we have so many people now?
But they can't play still.
Well, they do. They have time.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy.
You kill someone?
No. Alright, I'm out of here.
Alright.
I'll stay in the party with you because I think Dav's full.
Hey everyone, it's Boot Shop. Welcome to the show.
I'm gonna try to complete this David Ortiz program. I'll be back.
Minnesota cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses the mark. Correa leads off first with 2 down to the inning. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy.
Dang, Stream, maybe I should just be offline the whole time.
In terms of pitcher's arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take
It's
out of the
3-0. What's my objective? Hit an extra base hit.
It's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Kicks and fires. Hard on the
No, did you see the first baseman do the complete splits? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, what am I doing? That's embarrassing.
Suzuki under it, hauls it in for the out.
This is pathetic.
You're pathetic. Mr. Burgundy, this is pathetic. You're pathetic. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give me a fastball. Or not.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher
Get out of here, ball. Heck, yes. Let's go.
Way back there, and that is out of here.
I'm going to finish this David Ortiz program so I can have him on my bench.
So up next, David Ortiz. Big time.
I'll give that to teammate. That was a good shot.
Dude, that's Chad 101. Sheesh. Oh. What did you throw me that last pitch? A changeup?
Checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the
That was
afternoon.
early on
He
96.
gets ready for the ball game. I tell you
Ah!
what, teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows.
I flipped too
on and off
early.
the field.
That was under us. There's no way that's getting out of here, right? That actually had a chance to get out of here? What the heck?
Bangs off the wall.
Oh, I'm gone. I'm going for. Got a triple out of that. Oh, poo.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Dude, I am so impatient right now.
Teammate, what are you doing?
First pitch is in the dirt. This one ripped, but
So early on
These guys like this,
everything.
They have so much power. Look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're
Good.
in the stands, or
I
you're
beat
in
the
broadcast
mission.
booth,
Let's
or
go.
you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Let's go. Alright, I gotta hit a home run. Is this against the Yankees? Yeah. Jax, I have to recreate the Game 4 ALCS.
You act like I remember that.
The ALCS where the
here
Yankees
in Boston, here's
gave
a
up
real
the
offer at the plate. David
Oh,
gave up the lead.
Ortiz. And he deals.
They were up 3-0 and
Side gets out of the way.
ended up losing.
Tied at 4.
These home fans.
Give me a pitch to hit, buddy.
Noise putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball.
Dang it. I almost beat this mission, but I hit a foul ball.
Just gotta keep it on the corners.
2-1 now. Now one miss.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think
Dude's not giving me a pitch to hit.
Try to avoid a double play.
Oh no. Is that gonna drop?
Hicks makes his way
Nope.
towards it, pulls it in on the
No, it's
run.
not. I failed.
And there's one down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, David Ortiz.
I'm so sorry, teammate.
Here comes the pitch. Oh, and this one's
I'll beat it.
high beat. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game.
That looks like it actually happened right there too. Like he hit it to right field in that pretty much that same spot. It's embarrassing. I hate doing that to the Yankees.
Sir, follow up on your passes. My gosh.
Back in Boston, and here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. The pitch. The first baseman. And a foul.
Dude, I'm so early on fastballs, it's ridiculous.
Kicks and deals. Out to short, Correa picks it up, whips it across. One up, one down.
Come on, Poppy, I need a bomb.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one drilled left
Ball
field.
set well,
Fielding
but
for
it's
the
still gonna
wall
be
as he
caught.
makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind
Gee, Sonny Gray is just putting it to us, apparently.
And first
I don't even
offering
think we have a
is
hit
fouled
yet. Do we have a hit yet? No, we have 3.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the
Come on,
bats
give me a
back up
pitch
there
to
while
hit.
they're hot.
Next pitch is outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Well, that's not what I was wanting, but the ball's still pieced up. I'm out at second, though, if I go.
Anytime you rip a line.
And now, David Ortiz for the 4th time tonight. And first offering is fouled off. Sometimes at Fenway, you just got to think about trying to hit it to the back of the bullpen, right?
Right. Drive it over the bullpen.
Oh
I mean,
no,
if
that's
you've got
ball
pop-
game. Poppy's too slow.
The double play ends it right here. Red Sox fans.
Frustrating.
Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat. David Ortiz. And first offering is fouled off.
Why am I swinging at that?
Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And the righty deals.
No.
And that one hit to first.
I slammed my PCI up on that. I need Control Freak for my PS5.
Well, there's your Christmas present for me, actually.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's go.
He's set.
Get Moss!
Okay, so what do I need for this program? I need 34, huh?
David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. Batting fourth, the first baseman. That one to first.
Dude, this dude throws a
And he handles it himself for the out.
80-mile-an-hour fastball, thinking I'm gonna hit that. Yeah.
This guy makes great contact, one of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat.
Now a
There it
rocket
is.
Great pass!
way back there, and forget it.
Are you playing Rocket League?
Right here.
Yeah.
Hmm.
bad angle.
So 2 down. Next to hit, David Ortiz.
The first baseman, number 34.
Oh, I hate perfect ground balls so much. The ball is crushed.
David Ortiz, known for his late inning heroics.
Number 34.
To the right side. He'll do it himself. That
Oh
is the
my
inning.
gosh, shucks. I'm gonna have a freaking aneurysm trying to complete this mission. I can already tell.
2 outs, bases full. So stepping in for Boston,
One more
David Ortiz.
game this, and I'm
This
on
guy with light
to
tower
Ranked.
First offering and it just misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
There it is.
Swing and a drive. This
That's not
one is
going in, right?
crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the... It's an out. Man at second here with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz.
The first baseman.
Now fly ball to right center. Taylor moving to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of...
Ah, I slammed my PCI again.
He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area.
And that one is
Drop.
lifted in the air.
Drop.
Taylor
Drop.
sends this one
Oh,
up. Nice grab on the run. And that'll... Swung on, belted.
See a ball.
That's back there. You can kiss it
Let's go.
goodbye.
Need one more hit. What kind of socks are those?
Ah, I hate my life.
Blasted deep to right. Back there.
Such a good aerial, and I messed it up.
Completed the mission, baby. Got 3 more to go.
Dang it, Rich Brian.
Not by Gary.
Bye, Gary.
1 down. And here is David Ortiz. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Story on his way home. 1 run in. Here comes another. Now a relay to third.
Why is my game being
Scores all the way
stupid?
from first. It's 2-0. And here it comes. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A tout. now in Tampa Bay. And the batter now, David Ortiz.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman, number 34.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ortiz.
And the right-hander deals.
Why am I swinging at that?
Can't field it cleanly. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Foul ball.
Dude, I've got to stop swinging at stuff. I swung at 2 balls that I bat.
Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Oh, come on. You couldn't give me a bounce.
Pretty well struck. That one back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone.
Perfect, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Last mission.
Crap. Oh, follow up on that, man.
And stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz.
That's gonna get hit.
The first baseman.
First pitch, not close. Righty delivers.
Get out of here, ball.
Ripped right center
Get out of here,
field.
ball. Let's go. I beat all the missions.
And he gives
Okay, all the moments are done. Now I just gotta beat these missions, so I gotta go create a whole lineup of Red Sox. Gross.
Yes. Come on, Jubba Bubs.
This has to be rookie.
Alright. I have no boost.
Oh, he doesn't play for the Red Sox, though. He plays for the Twins, huh?
I don't get a save there, but that guy gets a shot. Oh! Ow!
Can you not scream in my ear?
No. I find it bad that I can hear myself. I'm talking normal.
I can't believe I didn't have those cards to begin with. I just wasted that many stubs. I'm kind of upset that I did that now. It's a little unconventional, but this is how I'm gonna do it.
This guy's a Season 5 bronze tournament winner.
Really?
Mm-hmm. That only happens if you're trying to get bronze.
Go into my mini seasons and just play games here. I think this would be the easiest way to get XP for all of my Red Sox players.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Cardinals taking on the London Lords. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. And now, David Ortiz.
For Colorado, the first baseman.
And a pitch.
Ortiz.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's deep.
I just hit a home run with a silver.
He wastes no time on this one, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here's Mookie now. Ripped, but it curls.
Dang it.
Trying to steal a first pitch strike with the breaking ball right there, but he was all over it in the box. Kind of sets up an interesting at-bat the rest of the way. A little chess match here.
Not close with that one, and that's ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
This one high in the air.
Drop,
to center.
drop. Let's go.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Back-to-back base hits. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what.
Can we not go up or just hit it up in the air right next to our goal? My lord. I feel like I'm playing with bronzes or silvers, one of the
So
two.
important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
The 1-1. Oh,
Our
this
baby
ball is
Xander.
crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Xander Bogaerts hits one out, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Perfect.
JD Martinez stands in. Good contact guy, good defender. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. You can kiss it.
Let's go. Good start. Yeah, maybe I should just be playing with the Red Sox players all the time.
It's 4-0. Matt Barnes gets
Said no Yankee fan ever in the history of ever.
I know, but dude, I'm getting perfect hits with almost all these guys.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time.
Oh.
Really good balance. Nice
There's the
extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
drops into the glove, and there's one down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul.
Dude, they just gave me the perfect home run animation and I hit it foul.
Find a way, just let it travel like hair more.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 down. And that one gets past
Why
the
are we
catcher.
hitting it over our goal? I don't understand this.
Still only
Sounds like your
one out
teammate
here in the inning.
sucks.
They are awful.
Liner, base hit. Devers
Like the
heading
game's
home.
tied, but oh my lord,
He'll
man.
score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, that certainly feels
The only
good
reason
when
why
you
it's
can
tied
win
is
it
because I have
back.
2
Being
goals.
down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you
Would I be better than these guys or no?
Is lifted in the air. Kiner
Uh,
reaches to his right.
If you're actually doing rotation, yes.
Takes it over the fence.
Well, I don't do
That's an
rotation,
automatic
so.
double.
Yeah,
As a run
then no.
scores. So, man aboard.
My lord, why are we hitting it in front of the goal?
Dude, even my pitcher's getting in on this. Oh, I'm out. I'm out at home. Oh, never mind.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive
I almost had a good goal, I just gotta get it over eye level, because
and right there,
most people in Rocket League can't hit anything over eye level unless they're
pulled it into the gap.
above
nicely.
flat.
New arm out of the bullpen, Robert Stevenson. He has a great slider with tons of movement, and he saved it.
Damn, I hit that ball
Great
so
hustle with
hard.
the foot race there. And at first, here's Mookie to hit.
My teammates have put up 98 and 50 points respectively, and
I think
have
I could have done better
457.
than that.
Runner at second. Now 2 on.
Should I come
Nice,
play
we
Rocket
could
League
too.
with you?
So first
I mean,
and
if you
second
want
with
to.
2 outs. And here comes
You can show everyone how bad I am at Rocket League.
Year in and year out, this guy
Yes,
an MVP
good.
candidate. That's hard hit in the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The run comes in for
Oh,
second.
nice
It's
shot, me.
nothing. Bogart's into second. And here is J.D. Martinez. That one the other way.
Oh,
He's got
finally.
it.
Dang it!
Finally.
Now it's going to be Tyler O'Neill.
Yeah, my teammate folded.
Did you lose?
Strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a
No,
run score.
a minute 15 left, down by 1. I have 3
Challenging for
goals.
some guys, I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
What are you doing?
One out.
Your teammates sound bad.
Plate is Will Smith.
Oh my god.
First pitch.
And then he goes for that? Are you kidding me?
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Chopped left side.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Tosses to first. And they get the out on Smith. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And
Put it
he's
in,
there for
please.
strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Ooh, that was bad.
Now a high fly
That worked
ball
out,
to
though.
left center. Martinez.
Thank you.
for this one.
My gosh.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Junior, they broke the 100
Stevenson
points.
back to work. That one
Dang, that's
over the
crazy.
field. That's back. You can
Ooh, he almost robbed me of a home run just now.
Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and they add to
Ah.
It's 9-0. Next to hit, Mike Napoli. That first offering is fouled off.
This dude has no power.
Line drive, and there's a hit.
Are you gonna come play Rocket League with me?
I don't know yet. We'll
Make you
see.
feel good as a hitter right there. You recognize the rotation of the baseball.
I'm hitting the ball
out of
really
hand,
well, and then
stay
it'll be the
tall
show
on the
right now.
backside and crush that pitch.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A towering shot to right, and they add to their lead. It's 11-0. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Garrett Crochet. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And it's through for a hit.
Oh, what a save!
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot, Kevin Youkilis.
Oh, my goodness.
Nobody out.
Nope, I am getting back for that one.
Oh,
In the air,
Euclid,
right
you
field, Kiner coming in on
terrible
No
swing.
trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
That's a goal if you don't hit that.
Digs in now.
The first baseman, Ortiz.
In the air, center field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Hit it in the air.
Gosh, I have to stop slamming my PCI.
Grabs it on the run. And that
Give me a pass.
Nathan Evaldi comes on now, and a healthy-sized
Oh.
lead for him to go to work with.
Not what I meant.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Cordero
Oh, yeah, what a
makes
save.
the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
The center fielder,
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now it's even up. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Now here is Ralph Kiner. In there for strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, it's easy.
Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop.
That's it. That's on the low battery.
The pitch. Now this one is smoked
Good
down
boy,
the left
Xander.
field line. On its way if it's fair.
But I might have to add the Xander card to my
Now JD
actual
Martinez
lineup.
at the plate.
This
He's got
JD
the
card
power,
too.
but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hard hit down the line and left. No
top
trouble
3,
here.
here we
Puts
go.
it away for the out. 1 down. Now Rafael
Probably
Devers.
gonna hate
He's
everything.
already homered here in
You know
this
what?
one.
That's the price I have to
On
pay.
the ground. Travel.
I
Picks it
swung a
up.
bad
Whips it to
pitch.
first. And Devers is set down.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting Gary back on tonight.
Napoli.
the catcher, Mike
Ripped on a line. Makes a nice running catch. And that will end the inning.
Show me my PS5 so I can listen to my music.
Welcome back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And the batter now is Joey Votto.
the first baseman,
Evaldi back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, I agree.
Righty to the plate.
I'll figure out what it is, Eddie. I finally was able to pull up my chat so I can see what's going on.
Trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
It's probably just because I have a bunch of chords touching each other that shouldn't be. But that's because my chord thing hasn't come in to keep my chords from doing that, so I'll take a look at it when I get the chance.
Pull off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And it's a no-hitter.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players.
Did not mean to do that. Skip this. Alright, so let's see how many stars I got out of that program. If I got any at all. That's all I got for that game was 660. Gross. It's probably because I'm playing on rookie, but it is what it is. Let me try something, Eddie. Let's see if this works.
Oh no. Oh my goodness.
Alright, maybe that'll work. Yes, most likely gonna do a My Career. I might even start one on stream. We shall see. But let's see if that works better. Let me know if that mic setting worked better.
And now the first baseman, David Ortiz.
I'm going to break my monitor, I swear.
Can you hear me, Jax?
Out to center field.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
And there's one down. And now it's Mookie Betts. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Oh no!
Roll over to Votto. Mookie retired, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's
This is not a good start.
He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
Here we go, Xander.
That's a laser base hit, and that keeps the inning
Dude,
going.
is it my mic? Like on my...
Waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on
It might be
first
my
pitch.
headphones.
Backdoor breaking ball, really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it
Dude, stop ball chasing.
A screamer into the outfield.
It might also be my
Come.
fan. Let's see if maybe that's what it is. Jax, are you getting a little feedback on my end?
Bottom of the first, Victor has a chance to hit.
I wonder if it's just my fan. I just turned it off. Maybe that'll make it better.
Played inside, ball 1.
I'm also blaring music, so I couldn't even tell you.
Swings through
I wish I could play music, but I can't because of my stream.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Oh, I
See if
ran
I
up
can
on
get
that
the
too
back
much.
first slider
Sale
here.
ready,
Got him.
and 1 away. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Batting second, the right fielder.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Good. Let's go high and inside here.
And Sale deals.
Got him.
Got him
That was a
looking.
perfect pitch. I don't think I've ever done that before.
In now. And the batter now is Joey Votto. First off,
Ooh.
bringing it just misses.
Oh, he's gonna be safe at first. Oh, maybe not.
To first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second.
Dang, already a new arm.
And here is Devers. The pitch. Ball one day.
I'm gonna try a new hitting setting.
Left-hand batter waits. And Devers hits that one.
Good, Devers, let's go.
He can't
Get on two.
There. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Now, just as
That's not what I wanted.
threw in a pretty high leverage spot right there. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting.
Oh, get out of here,
This
ball.
one swung on and
Get
hit
out of here,
way
ball.
back there.
Dang it.
Pulls it in
ball was
on the
crushed.
warning track. Runner tags and goes to third, and he's in safely at
Okay,
third
well,
with one out.
I'm gonna figure it out, Eddie. I'm gonna try to see what I can do to get it to stop.
In there, and it's 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up. Get the
Why aren't these people forfeited yet? It's 5-0. 19 seconds left. Just leave.
The 0-1.
Oh no!
Off in foul ground. Alberto in
I'm hitting
position.
on rookie too. This is embarrassing.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
I gotta stop slamming my PCI.
The at bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere.
That ball's not gonna leave. I only got 45 power.
That's back there.
You know, that shot from me was just pure disrespect.
Bottom of the second. Now at the plate, Seth Beer.
Oh, it's not a good pitch, but thanks for swinging at that.
Sale delivers. That's to third. Devers throws on to first and quickly one away in the second.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just roars in on the hands.
James McCann now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next one misses.
Looked like it was gonna be a good pitch. Why didn't he swing?
That
Oh,
one off the
Mookie,
bat
get there,
part of the
Mookie, get
bat,
there,
just
Mookie.
a lazy
Thank
fly
you.
ball. Makes the grab on the run.
Uh,
The quick outs.
This lineup's gonna have to
Jax,
find a
Eddie
way
says
to
it's
get
pop.
him
The
through.
feedback's popping up when you talk.
He is just mowing them down.
Is it really?
He's
Yeah.
sealing in. You gotta make him
Says it's mostly pops up when you talk.
Do whatever it takes.
It could just be his headset.
And that's ball one.
It's not coming from my headset. It's coming from my microphone itself.
Hmm.
Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning.
Got
Swing and
it.
a
Boom.
miss. And
I wonder if it's
we're back to
got
start
a
the
double
third, and
chat,
there's a
maybe.
new arm on the mound, Miguel Romero. So now here's the pitcher, Chris Sale.
Open. I don't think I have any Red Sox in my bullpen, so I'm gonna have to go to. Let's go back to this guy. Substitution. Let's go Verdugo. Verdugo.
Hitter to lead it off. Alex Verdugo. Big spot for him here.
Oh, why princess that?
Good Verdugo.
The air out towards
Good Verdugo.
left center.
Get on two.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
Stay at two. Stay at two.
In
Good.
safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right
Nah,
there.
I'm gonna keep him in. I don't think I have anybody with more speed anyways. Come on, David.
Going into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps.
Good, David.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run.
I'm gonna try it.
Throw is off.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
It's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating. when you
Oh, I
see
was a
the pitch
little
roll
late.
over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Reyes puts the squeeze on that one. One away. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter.
Speaking of Derek Jeter, I need to watch the next episode.
It gets down a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and
The second
down
episode of
one
The Captain came out today, Jax.
out. Stepping in the long ball.
Yeah, yeah,
for
Mom
JD
was watching it.
Martinez. 0 for 1 so far.
Oh, come on, man.
Short could be
Oh
two.
no, I
Just throws second,
smoked that
and
ball.
that's 2.
Bayo, Brian Bayo.
Hunter
Oh.
Alberto batting now as that one almost finds the mark. It's a ball.
The third baseman, Hunter.
Get there,
In the
JD.
air,
Get there,
left
JD.
side. Flashes the leather on the running catch.
Oh, my chair's awful.
For a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
To third.
I 50 that. How did he win?
Devers
Thank
throws
you,
out to
Devers.
first. Now only one out remaining. So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Edward Olivares.
Uh-oh.
Something going for him with 2 away. Hit in the air, right field. And
Game.
that'll do it.
Not the best. Definitely not the best, but I'll take it. Let's see the progress I made. Probably not a lot. Nope, I didn't make any progress. Huh, man, I gotta hit more home runs. I gotta find more power bats with the Red Sox. So, manage squad. Man, those guys swing wet noodles.
That pass was just a beauty.
Why do you say that?
Because I had a beautiful pass.
So how do I get... Is it a program that I get this?
Holy shit! How the fuck?
Will you watch your mouth?
97? Oh, it was a pinch. And no, I will not watch my mouth.
I'm gonna have to ask you to watch your mouth. Yeah, Eddie, he's doing pretty well right now. I think he's in Double-A with the Braves. He's got a pretty good chance. I mean, he moved up to Double-A pretty quickly. He's a heck of a ball player. I could definitely see him playing in the big league someday. But I think he moved positions. I'm going to see if he's in the game. Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to leave Diamond Dynasty really quick. Let's go to franchise. Use current rosters. Let's go to the Braves. So, let's see. So these are all guys that just extend. How do I check my roster on this? There we go. Roster. So AA. I still have him listed as a second baseman on here. Yeah, they have him listed as a second baseman. I don't know. I could definitely see him moving out to... He's been playing a lot of outfield that I've seen recently. So, I could definitely see that happening. But let's see. Let's go to... Let me see if my buddy Grant is in the game. He's in AAA now, so let's see. He's not on their AAA roster. Is he on their AA? He's not on their Major League roster. Huh, that's weird. Jax Grant's not in the game.
Huh.
Is he hurt? Wonder if he's hurt. Maybe he's in the free agents. Yeah, no, it's pretty cool to see him playing ball at that level. Huh, they don't have him on here at all. I don't think he's hurt. That would be the only thing that I can think of why he wouldn't be in the game, Jax, if he was hurt.
I don't know.
Okay, I have 3 more games I have to play, and then it's postseason time.
So just about set, man. Here's the first baseman, David Ortiz.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the first
The
baseman,
wind of the pitch.
David Ortiz.
This to center field.
Dude, this David Ortiz rookie card swings a wet noodle. His 99 card probably would have taken that over the batter's eye. Eddie, this game mode's called Mini Seasons. It's basically it gives me the opportunity to upgrade all of my Diamond Dynasty cards while playing against the computer. It's basically to earn parallel rewards so I can get other cards in the game. Basically is what I'm doing.
Yeah, he's one of those.
The 99 David Ortiz card just came out, and it comes out for free, but you have to do a bunch of missions, and so basically I have to put together a team of Red Sox to try and get there, and I have to earn as much XP as I can. And so I'm just playing against the CPU, trying to get as much XP as I can, while also paralleling all of my players. I have seen that. I saw a commercial on it a while ago, and then I've also seen MMG talk about it on his... No, not MMG, Draftnik Mark. He went through how it works and everything on one of his videos. I've thought about doing it, but I don't know. I don't understand how it works exactly, so I'd have to go back and check.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch.
This guy that I'm pitching right now
That's out of play.
was
Kicks and fires.
supposed to be one of the best young pitchers in baseball, but he had elbow problems.
And one out now.
He was throwing 100 for the Cardinals.
Swings through that one. 0-1. One down, base is empty. A little bit low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's
Swing and a
nasty.
miss. Struck him out. 2 away. And the batter now is Joey Votto. First offering misses the mark. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Disgusting. Get him with the high shed.
Got him. Strike. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Miguel Romero. It's his job to keep his team in the game. And the pitch. And he swings and lifts one to
I might, Eddie. I might check it out and see if I can
back some more.
figure it out.
Against the wall and makes the catch.
I've always wanted to be like my own general manager of a team,
Just barely
so
missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
maybe it'll work out for me.
Ground a second. Throw over to Votto. 2 up, 2 down.
Are you talking about in real life?
What?
Like you want to be a general manager of a team in real life?
No, Eddie brought up there's a game right now
The base is empty.
that's called MLB Manager, and basically you take over a team and make decisions that would help build your team better. It's like a real life simulation, basically. He thinks I'd be pretty good at it.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Yeah,
Nice job.
yeah, I feel like I do have a lot of baseball knowledge that I could use that would help me.
Just working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the
Bro, this guy swings a wet noodle.
perfect. And now they've got some.
Gosh.
So
I don't know how I'm supposed to get XP for this guy when I can't even get the ball down to get hits.
bottom of the second, Nathan Evaldi trying to protect this lead. Leading off, Seth Beer. Here comes the pitch.
Oh my gosh.
Misses off the outside edge.
Speaking of franchise mode, are you going to get the new Madden?
And it's through for a hit. And a board on the
Yeah, I am a coach.
Beer
I coach high school.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Here's a 1-2. Got him. And that's the first out. And now it's going to be Max Schrock. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Ground ball left side could be
Double
2.
play.
To
Let's go.
Downs, that's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the Jesse Hahn on the pitch here. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
I thought about doing that, but then I had the opportunity to buy a PS5, and so
Seems like he got exactly
I took advantage of it. I mean, I had the money at the time, so it worked out, but part of me wishes I'd
into the outfield.
learn how to play more console games.
Ball this time. Racing.
I'm thinking about doing a Guitar Hero stream soon.
Man at first.
Or it's not Guitar Hero, it's called Clone Hero.
Martinez. And that one fouled off.
The only problem is all these songs are all copyrighted and stuff, so I don't know how that would work.
Right-hander kick steals. Hammer, base hit. Flying around third is Betts. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Well done. Drives in.
I've got to hit more home runs with these Red Sox guys. Holy crap.
Especially in that
I have to hit 15, and I think I only have 6.
got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
I keep hitting all these doubles.
Can't get there.
And it's better than not getting any hits at all, but
Martinez headed home. He scores, it's 5-0. Pulls into second, that's an RBI double. Pitching change here.
oh, and my back is hurting now.
Trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Atta boy, Jeter.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Now it's Franchi Cordero.
The center fielder, number 16, Franchi Cordero.
Oh, I slammed my PCI again.
Gets under it.
Eddie, I'm a business teacher. I teach high school business. I'm basically what Walker was at Rye. That's basically what I do at McClave.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck.
I coach junior high football, junior high basketball, and then I'm the head coach for both the junior high and high school baseball teams.
And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nathan Evaldi. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Kevin Youkilis.
Now coming in the big hit, Kevin Youkilis.
The other way.
Oh.
He gloves it.
Yeah. The pizza thing was kind of just for me to make some money while I was going to college. I actually got my degree in exercise sports science and wanted to be a physical therapist, but there was an opportunity for me to come back home and teach for a year. I had just planned to come here for a year until we got accepted into med school, and then I ended up just loving teaching so much and coaching. I mean, it helps when you have an awesome group of kids like we have. I'm pretty excited for where we're going in the future. Got a lot of talent. A lot of good kids, too. A lot of good kids that are going to go on to be good leaders in their respective communities. So, it works out. And my wife and I just bought a home, so looks like we're going to be around here for a while. What are you up to, though? We haven't talked in a while. Last time I knew you were, I think you were a security guard the last time we talked. You might have been selling cars. I can't remember. It was one of the two, though. It's been a while.
Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. And first offering is fouled off.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
And now the count.
I didn't think that was going in. That's my bad.
They're down to their final strike. And a
Good
swing and a
pitch.
miss, and that is the ball game. 8-0 is how
Well,
this one ends.
I'm moving on, Jax. I'm almost done with this ranked seasons. Or not ranked seasons, mini seasons.
Nice.
So I must have completed another mission. Let's see. David Ortiz. I'm 6 stars away, so yeah, I must have. So I need 6 more. Is it even possible? 5? Yeah, if I have 7 more home runs I gotta hit, and I have to hit 3,000 XP. So I'm just gonna finish this season. I'm gonna get through the playoffs, and hopefully that's enough. 2 more games. That's good though. It's probably a pretty good gig though. Probably good benefits and everything. I mean, helping people find good insurance rates on whatever they're trying to get insurance for. We go through American Family Insurance. We have a really great agent that helps us get a lot of discounts and stuff. So, well, that's cool. I'm glad. Are you still in Phoenix?
And that one hammered. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. So he blasts one out the other way, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Here's Mookie to hit. Ripped on a line to center. Trap racing over to make the catch. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Oh my gosh, dude, I keep hitting the ball hard. It's just right at somebody. Both of my outs this inning have been extremely hard hit balls. Oh, I forgot those home runs don't count for David Ortiz as Red Sox because it's his Twins card.
And the inning is over. Bottom of the first. Now it's the power speed combo. Chase Utley.
Leading off here this afternoon.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Oh no.
Hard, that gets through.
This is a problem with throwing a silver.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the
Oh,
challenge.
okay, good.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next offering misses. 1-1.
That's good. That 401k is huge. I
Strike in there.
wish I'd understood more in high school how important saving money was, because when we went to buy our house, we only had
Ball there.
about 10 grand saved, and so we had to go through our first homeowner's loan, and the whole process was just nitty gritty. We had to have everything aligned perfectly in order for us to get this house.
Stays alive.
So that's good though. Policies are good. Oh no.
Ripped into left center for a base hit. Here comes the runner.
Oh, I got him. He's hosed.
Out of the plate.
Great relay. Let's go.
And he's out.
Is it hot over there right now? I'm assuming it's pretty scorching. Where I live, it's been
First offering is
about 107 a couple times in this last week. It's supposed to be 107 again on
second. And down on strikes he goes.
Saturday.
2 away now. And now Frank Thomas. First pitch and he just misses.
That's not a good pitch. Okay, good.
Next offering in the dirt.
As long as it's
2
not a
balls,
strike,
no
I can
strikes.
handle that.
And a swing and a miss there. Pujols on at second with 2 down. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
No way.
Only 114. Dude, I don't know how you do it. I mean, I like warmer weather for the most part, but I couldn't do that. I mean, at 5:30, it's still 100-something degrees here. We're trying to practice in the afternoon, and it's pretty brutal. I can't imagine.
On the ground, right side.
I remember playing baseball there, though, when I was in middle school. We went down there for a couple tournaments in the summer in June and July. And a lot of our games were in the afternoon, or early morning or afternoon. They didn't do a whole lot midday, just because of how hot it was. So,
1-0.
I don't know how these people do it. I couldn't do it.
One down, base is empty. And there's
I could do it when
deep
it's
right field.
winter time and it's not
Drops
a
in
million
for a
degrees
hit.
outside.
Run it down. And it kicks off the base of the
Have a
wall.
house out there in the winter would be awesome.
And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple. Runner at third with 1 gone. Now it's Franchi Cordero. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Hader.
Yeah, baseball games probably don't even start there at Chase Field until
That results in a
7 o'clock at the earliest, I'm assuming.
like this. That is a
I don't see a lot of day games in the summertime there, that's for sure.
You feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Yeah. Do you have a pool at your house now? I'm assuming a lot of people probably have to. It's probably way too hot not to at this point.
One kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it.
I remember
Holds tight as the
I was
foul
13. We were in
goes
Florida. We went and rented a couple houses up there for the week, and they had every house that we had rented. I think we rented 2. The players rented one, and all the families rented one. And there was a pool in every backyard at these houses. Like, you had to have one. I mean, it rained every day at 2, but even when it rained, it was still scorching.
So hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
I'm going to have to go visit you the next time I go to Arizona. It's been a while since I've been there, but we've got... I think I have family that... Jax, do we have family that lives in Arizona?
I have no clue.
I've always wondered if we do.
I know we do in Vegas.
Yeah, we have some family in Vegas. I think Emily and I are going to Vegas soon. But I want to go to Arizona. My plan is to go watch a game at every stadium, and Chase Field's one of the next ones that I want to go to because it's pretty close. I don't have to travel too far for it.
Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
And first offering is fouled off. Man on second, 2 down.
Get out of here again.
Mantle
Oh,
sizes
wet
this
noodle.
one up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that... We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Mike Trout.
I wish I could say the same about Colorado, dude. Colorado's turning into California. You can't find a place as cheap as we found our house. Thankfully, we live out in the middle of nowhere, basically. And there's not a lot around here that people can come be tourists and stuff because it is expensive here. Just the average house in Denver is probably $300,000 at the minimum.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Three and 2 now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the
I don't know how I caught that.
play to the long run, and there's one down. And now Mike Napoli, big time power. First pitch doesn't find the zone. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory if he stays.
How do I feel about Russell Wilson?
He's one of the greatest position players of all time.
You know,
Swing and a miss.
at first, I would have much rather had Aaron Rodgers.
One pitch is in there, and the count is even.
That's what I was hoping they would do, is they would go get Aaron Rodgers. But Russell Wilson's still a good quarterback, and I'm kind of hoping it's kind of like Peyton Manning, where we have him for 4+ years, and he leads us to a Super Bowl or 2, wins a Super Bowl or 2. That would be awesome. Do I think he's the same kind of caliber quarterback as Peyton Manning was? No, but I still think Russell Wilson's going to be just fine. And he's got a lot more weapons in Denver that a lot of people are giving him credit for. I mean, I think Jerry Jeudy having him, he's going to have a breakout year. Courtland Sutton's going to have another good year. I'm really excited. Denver football is going to be pretty good this year. It's one of the first times I've said that in a while. But I think it's the truth. I just think their new their new coach was a good hiring. Overall, I think Denver's going to be pretty good. And hopefully Arizona's good again too. I'd like to see both these two teams playing in the Super Bowl this year.
Sneaks through, base hit. Here comes Bogarts around third. Oh, he throws it away. The run comes in from second.
Dang, I didn't know that. I didn't know Arizona housing market was worse. I'm going to go look and see what we're at right now.
But he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Jose Alvarado gets the ball now, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. That one ripped. Back there.
There's no way that's not leaving, right? Oh my gosh.
Runner tagging for third.
So,
Safely. here lets that one go for a ball. Soft
No way that's going to
contact
drop.
in the
Okay, I
air.
was going to say.
Makes the catch for the out. Now here is Franchi Cordero. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off. Ground ball to the right side. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. And they
So this
get the out.
says that Colorado is 4th. Arizona's dropped a little bit.
And welcome back.
They're still one of the higher ones, but
Baseman, Troy Gloss.
says it's dropped a little bit. So that's good.
To watch him
Hope-
and in baseball to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
In the air, right side.
Yeah, if we'd have gotten Aaron Rodgers, it would have exactly looked just like the Peyton Manning era did. He's only probably got 3-4 years of good football left.
First offering, misses the
He's got a lot of weapons here. It would have probably looked the exact same. Russ is a little bit younger, so he's got more time. But even then, I only see probably 6 productive years left, maybe, if we're lucky. So either way, I think
And now here goes the runner. Strike in there.
we would have been looking for a new quarterback in the next 5 to 6 years.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing.
Dang, I just left my position player in there to finish that game off, and that worked out really well.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks.
Yeah, it's all going to depend on that. I agree. Once he becomes a pocket passing quarterback, I don't know. I don't think he's as elite when he can't run the football, can't get out of the pocket. I think they're going to have to find a new quarterback soon to try and overcome that, because that's tough. I'm going to use the restroom. Alright, I'm back. It's like what happens to Kyler. Yeah, I agree. When he can't get out of the pocket, he's not a very good quarterback. I think he needs to get out of that pocket in order to be a good quarterback. He's been that way his whole career. I wish that wasn't the case. And maybe he'll learn. A lot of quarterbacks, like Mike Vick, learned how to be a pocket passing quarterback when he started to slow down a little. Jax, you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Live from Main Street Field. Okay, all set to go. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. The pitch. And that one ripped to left, and that's just foul. Left field. Pujols glides back. One down.
Yeah, he wasn't as elite as he was when he can run the football.
Here's Mookie Betts.
I agree there. But I think Russell has something that Mike Vick didn't, and that was the experience in the postseason. And I think Mike Vick had a better arm, but I think Russell's the better pocket passing quarterback, so I think he'll be okay, but I am a little worried that if he can't get out of the pocket like he does now, that they're going to have to do something. But, I mean, the West Coast offense that they run, that Hackett likes to run, it fits well with aging quarterbacks. So, we'll see. And I really need these pocket, or these perfects to leave.
Such a good feeling. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity?
Yeah, I agree. Wilson makes better reads. I think he'll be okay. But, I mean, who knows? That's still a while away. I still think he's got 4 or 5 years of being a good quarterback left. But who knows? If Denver's line doesn't hold up, that's a different story. Denver's line is going to have to hold for a few more years. They're going to really need Bowles and the guy from Wiggins. Oh, what's his name? Oh, dang it. What's his name? The guard from Wiggins. Yeah, but now you got to worry about Drew Lock. No, for real though. I mean, Drew Lock just wasn't really given a fair share. I think he'll be okay in Seattle, but
that's down and in. Up the middle. In plenty of time. But first, one goal.
Yeah, I could see probably 2 to 3 good years. I'm hoping for 4 to 5 though. I mean, we traded some assets to get him, so we gotta hope this works out. Which, I mean, the Drew Lock thing, I'm kind of glad he's gone because I want a quarterback that's gonna lead us now. But everyone hated on Drew Lock, and Drew Lock had the potential to be good. Just didn't really have the coach to really groom him. I think you put Drew Lock with a couple years of Nathaniel Hackett, and who knows? Yeah, I don't blame you. He did not have a good tenure here in Denver. But like I said, I mean, just wasn't really given the opportunity here in Denver to be the guy. And I mean, Teddy Bridgewater, don't get me wrong, did okay last year, but you can't have a quarterback like that and expect to be good. And especially with the coaching staff that we had, Vic Fangio was bad.
Runner at first with 2 away. Frank Thomas will hit next.
But still a better coach than who we had before him, Vance Joseph.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Which, I mean, it's not hard. Vance Joseph didn't have a winning season. I mean, Denver football hasn't seen a winning season since they won the Super Bowl. So being a fan of Denver football has been kind of hard. I hate seeing the Raiders and Chiefs and Chargers have all this success and Denver not being there. So getting Russ was pretty big for them.
And stepping in is the speedy Jeter Downs. And a pitch. In the air, right.
Dude, I am just a little late on all of these balls.
One out. Now it's Franchi Cordero. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. That one ripped left field. That's back.
This guy's swing is glitchy.
And he starts his afternoon off right with it.
I guess that's true, but we don't get that Super Bowl if we don't take a chance on Manning. So
One out, runner at second.
without Peyton Manning
Napoli.
at quarterback, we don't
First offering is
win those Super Bowls or win that Super Bowl. We don't go to that Super Bowl that they got absolutely demolished. So
out to short. Young handles the chance. He's in there.
last year, I honestly thought they were the team to beat in the AFC or the NFC West for a while. They looked really, really good for a long time, and then kind of just fell off at the end of the season last year. And that playoff game, did Arizona make the playoffs? I think they did, right? They played Los Angeles that first game of the postseason.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. Liam Hendricks out of the bullpen.
I didn't know that. Was Manning supposed to go to Arizona?
David Ortiz now at the plate, known for his late inning heroics. And the 1-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That is the worst possible thing that could have happened in that. Come on. No, but I'm glad to see Matt Stafford win a Super Bowl this year. I think he's always had the talent, and he's always been good, but they just never could put a team around him. I mean, I think it shows in that postseason that all he needed was a good team, was a good defense. That's what killed him all those years.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side, and it's just.
Man, that's crazy. I didn't know that he was wanting to sign with Arizona.
Number 2. So
I was cheering. I wanted the Bengals to win. I love Joe Burrow.
And that's in there for strike 1.
So if that makes you feel any better, I was not rooting for them either. But it was nice to see Von Miller get another ring. That dude played his heart out for Denver, and it's just sad to see him go. But I mean, I'm glad that he had a good game too. He had a good impact on the field. But it also helps when you have Aaron Donald in the middle of your defensive line going after quarterbacks.
His job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Here's Mookie now. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit to third. Zips it across, and Betts is gone. Now here's Sander Bogarts now.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there.
I wish my teammates would use fucking quick chat.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swung on, belted.
That has to leave.
That's back there.
Thank you.
You can kiss it goodbye. Xander Bogaerts hits one out, and they tack one on the board.
Damn it, I keep getting beat on those.
One out, base is empty. Next to hit, J.D. Martinez. He doubled home a run at his first AB. Swings and blasts.
Come on, get out of here, JD. Get out of here, JD. Get out of here. Let's go.
You can kiss it goodbye. J.D. Martinez takes it deep.
Ah, that's
and they
tough.
add a run.
Yeah, do not, and you won't have D-Hop for, what, the entire season this year?
The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got
Is he out the entire season, or is he only out
and now this one.
half the season?
This one's on its way. And gone. Jeter Downs to the plate here. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Thomas settles under it and makes the catch. And there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Franchi Cordero, doubled in his first AB. Next pitch is popped up. Gloss under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark. And here is Troy Gloss.
Ooh, that glass of milk was nice.
Pavetta back to work. And a strike.
Yeah, I don't think so.
And that one is in.
If Watson isn't out the entire season this year, I'm going to be upset. I mean, even though they didn't find anything out in court and everything, there's no way that you could tell me that many women filed a complaint against him and something's not up. And I also think it's kind of crap that Calvin Ridley got suspended the entire season for gambling on games that he wasn't even involved in. But, I mean, it is what it is. Rules are rules, I guess. I don't agree with all of them, but I'm not the commissioner for a reason, so.
Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. On the ground, dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
Here's the pitch, runner on the goal.
Got him.
That's it for a
Ball game.
strike.
Let's go.
Second,
I'm in the postseason.
and that's the ball game. The 4-0 shutout in.
And I hit 3 home runs, so I'm getting closer and closer to this mission I have to complete. No way, did I disconnect? I didn't disconnect, did I? It said 0-0. I better not have disconnected. I'm going to be so upset. Let's go open these packs that I got. Ooh, I got an AL West. What's this pitch mix? These hits per 9s are kind of bad. You can't hit. I'm getting Julio. Okay, I can finish this. Kevin Youkilis, Walter Johnson, Lefty Grove. yeah, you're right. You're right. It drives me absolutely nuts, some of these things that happen. But, I mean, what are you going to do? How's it going, Jax?
I just got MVP.
Nice.
4 goals, 1 assist, 1 save, 4 shots.
Nice. Can I pull 1 diamond out of these packs? Nope. Let's see. Oh, I need to go add 94 Euclid. There it is. Okay. So he plays right field and first base and third base. Does Devers play any other? No. Poppy doesn't. Mookie does though. So let's do this. Let's move Jeter down to the bench. Now I've got Euclid out there. I can live with that, yeah.
Ready to get underway. Now it's going to be Victor Reyes.
Leading off,
The line to kick the pitch.
the center fielder.
Bunting, and it's in the air.
First pitch.
Righty delivers. Swing. and a
Changeup's
miss.
nasty.
And the count is 0-2.
I don't know though. Yeah. I haven't seen that movie in a while. I want to watch it.
It's fouled back.
I'm trying to finish his documentary. I'm gonna try to watch every episode that I can when it's live. I missed today's because I was at baseball practice, but I'm gonna probably, once I get off the stream tonight, I'm gonna go watch Jeter's documentary.
Pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Next pitch misses.
He was my
One strike.
favorite player growing up. And it's kind of cool to watch his story.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Even if he is the most overrated baseball player to ever play.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And the batter now is Joey Votto. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Eddie, what'd you think of the NBA Finals?
Here's the 0-2.
I thought about it, to be honest. We were doing batting practice, and I told them, I was like, hey, let's cut this short. Let's go watch this thing, but none of them wanted to.
The pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. One up, one down. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Batting second. The second baseman. Mookie. Betts.
That smash towards
Gosh,
center.
dude.
Reyes makes the grab. And there are 2 down. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Dude, I am killing it with Xander. Hitting 818 online, or not online,
Now
but
this is blasted. Way back
in this
there.
game mode.
On its way. Gone. Xander Bogaerts, a towering home run to left field. Just
Yeah, I agree.
in front, it's 1.
I mean, I'm a Steph Curry fan and a Klay Thompson fan, so I'm happy that things ended the way they did. I mean, after everything those two have gone through the last couple years, people doubting them and everything, it's been nice to see them win one, but I agree the Suns would have been I think it would have been a really good matchup for the Celtics. He definitely needed the Finals MVP that came with it. I mean, a lot of people have been saying that's the only thing missing on his resume to be one of the top 10 players in NBA history. I'm one of those big advocates for him being mentioned. I don't know if he's there, and I don't know if he should be there yet, but I'm one of those big advocates that he should at least be in the conversation for being top 10. I mean, he's a what am I trying to say? Transgenerational player that he would have been successful, I think, in any era of basketball. And he changed how basketball is perceived by the younger generation changed the game completely. I don't know if it's for the better, but I know when I was growing up, I didn't see high school kids pulling up from the spike line to shoot a basketball. And now it's just kind of the norm. So he definitely changed basketball.
And a good eye there. Line drive, makes the catch, and there's one gone. James McCann in now.
And the thing about Curry's ring, too, is he did it against a team that was finally healthy. I mean, Marcus Smart may have had some ankle issues, but for the most part, the stars for Boston were all healthy. And Curry's the one that put that team on his back and said, no, there's no way we're going to lose this thing.
McCann fouls one off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball.
You know,
Think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way if you're
I've watched basketball a lot, especially the Warriors. And I asked myself the same question early on. I always thought they'd be better off without him because I can't stand the guy. But the one thing that Draymond Green does really well for the Warriors is he stretches the floor. Not necessarily in his shooting, but the ability for him to handle the ball. It allows Curry to come off screens. It allows Thompson to get open because defenses are so worried about Steph. And he plays good defense. Like everyone says, you can find somebody that can play his position, that can put up better stats, but there's just not another forward that, besides maybe Jokic, that really can do something like that. I think Nikola Jokic is the only other big man that can really run that point forward position. So I think he's so important just because he brings that to the table, and you don't really see that in a lot of other teams. Yeah, Dav, I agree. Without Draymond, I don't think the Warriors win this title this year. I think his defense is elite. It's not what it used to be, that's for sure, but it's still pretty good. But offensively, he just handles the ball for him in a way that not a lot of big men can do. So I 100% agree with you there, Eddie. I don't think there's another system that Draymond would be as good. Maybe Denver, just because, I mean, they've got a lot of guards that don't necessarily handle the ball. But I agree with you. I just don't think there's anywhere else where he would be that good of a player.
But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field.
I agree. I mean, he has to be. He can go out there and average 6 points a game, 7 rebounds a game, 6 assists a game. You wouldn't look at him being a Hall of Fame guy, but I almost guarantee he's going to get in just because of how much he meant to this dynasty. I mean, he has been the glue. Without him, Steph doesn't have the looks that he does, and same thing with with Clay. They just don't have the same looks that they have without him.
Reyes with a quick throw back in as the stop sign goes up at third.
Junior,
What?
Now it's Devers at
I just got places diamond and threes.
Oh, jeez.
and first off.
Dude, I can't even make it out of bronze.
There's a gold trail now?
Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. First and second, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Kevin Youkilis. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first offering is not close.
Junior, they have gold stuff in Rocket League now.
Really?
To the left side. Roll over
Did I agree? Having Andrew Wiggins this year was incredible.
new inning getting started. Hunter Alberto up to the
He
plate.
played so well. he may not be that #1 overall pick talent that everyone kind of saw him as when he came out into the NBA. But man, he really shined in this postseason. They don't win without Wiggins this year either.
Devers throws on to first. One up, one down. Stepping in, Vinny Castile.
The shortstop.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I agree. I've been saying this for years that Draymond may not be the most talented guy out there, but he knows his role and he's going to fulfill that role and play that role better than anybody else.
Swing and a ball popped up.
And he went from being a scorer too. That first title run that they had, Draymond shot the ball exceptionally well from 3, but just kept getting worse and worse. And he'll hit an open 3 every now and then. You can't just leave him wide open all the time. He's gonna hit a couple, but it's more of just his play style is what fits the Warriors so well.
Chance for the no-no right here. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
It's just really fun to watch that group of guys play basketball. I mean, they play.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
On the ground, out to short. On to first.
That is true too. I mean, Harrison Barnes did have a couple of good years, but I just don't think that Harrison Barnes is an all-star without Curry, Clay, and Draymond. I mean, those 3 guys kind of took the load off of him and allowed him to be the guy that he was. Because, I mean, look what he's doing with other teams. He's just not as good. Okay, so I must have completed another mission, so I only need 185 more XP. And I unlocked David Ortiz. So I gotta play one more game. I agree. I mean, you could probably just plug in Matisse Thybulle at the 3 and would be fine. I just think the Warriors put together such a good core for so long that they didn't need someone else. Kevin Durant was just a blessing that fell right into their laps. I mean, he saw what everyone else is seeing with this team, and Kevin Durant had some of his best years in his career because he didn't have to carry that load of being just the only scorer on the team. I mean, if he stays with Oklahoma City Thunder, he probably puts up good numbers as the #1 option, but he put up even better numbers as the #1 option in Golden State because teams were so worried about all of their options they couldn't just guard. That 2017 Warriors team might be the greatest team ever. Their record may not say it, but I think it is. I think it's probably the most all-around greatest team ever. I think it runs circles around that 2016 team. And I think it runs circles around the 95-96 Bulls, too. I'm never going to discredit anything that the Bulls did, and never anything Michael Jordan's ever done in his career. But I don't think there's anybody that guards all 3 of their players in that series. In a 7-game series, I just don't see it happening.
And now Mookie Betts. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
This Warriors team was pretty good, though. They did have a lot of pieces, but I don't even think they were 100%. I think next year is going to be the year that they finally have everyone 5 or 100%. Yeah, they are the best defense in the league. I think they were the number 2 rated defense this past year. But it's just because they play a collective defensive game. They all buy into each other on the defensive side of the floor. I mean, guys like Gary Payton Jr. or Gary Payton II were good defenders, but you put a collective group of guys that have one mission to do to stop the other team, and it's hard. It's hard to play against a team like that. They were all over the floor that entire postseason. It was extremely fun to watch.
Here's the left fielder, Seth Beer. First offering misses the mark. Next pitch is outside.
Everyone here understands.
I think they're going to win it again this year, though. Though I don't know, they lost 2 key pieces to their run, Otto Porter and Gary Payton, both of them losing. That hurts their bench, but I think they're going to find someone. See, I'm a Warriors fan just because of Curry. If Curry played for somebody else, I'd probably root for them. Like, if he ever became a Sun, I'd probably root for the Suns. I'm not really a bandwagon, I'm just a Curry guy. And I don't really watch the NBA until the postseason anyways.
Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. And how about Chris Sale locked in now? Now here is...
That being said, though, it was a really fun NBA Finals to watch last year. The Suns and Bucks. It was just nice seeing 2 teams that really had never been there before playing that.
Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Devers throws on to first. Miguel Romero taking over on the mound. It's his job to keep his team in the game. The pitch. Ground ball left side. And it goes just foul.
Yeah. Do you think the Suns will get Durant?
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they add on.
Or do you think the Jazz will get him?
Now it's French.
Or the Heat, not the Jazz, the Heat.
Shoots a line drive single into right center.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Kyle Lobstein. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Chris Sale getting ready to hit.
Yeah. That's why I'm thinking maybe the Heat.
This one in the air center field.
Which I don't think the Suns need Durant by any means. I think they've got all the pieces there. I think they'll definitely contend.
You put the sign down, he reads it, and he throws it. And that's it. Lifted in the air right center field. Can't get their base hit.
I would like to see Durant go to the Heat just to see what it would be like with Jimmy Butler. But if I'm being honest, the only place that I would like to see him is probably Golden State again. Just because I think a lot of people discredit him for leaving in the first place and then leaving again. Or I would like to see him go back to the Oklahoma City Thunder and win a championship with them. Go back home to where it all started. I mean, LeBron went back home, won Cleveland a championship. Jordan came back to Chicago after retiring.
Kicks and fires.
It's just a storybook ending that, as a Durant fan, I would like to see.
Runner from second scores as they add on, and it's now a 6-run lead. Now J.D. Martinez at the...
Do you think Paul will come back for another year, or do you think he's done in Phoenix?
Up the middle, Schrock handles, and Martinez is out. outfield. Devers up to hit.
Now back, the third baseman.
And a liner round into right center for a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 7-0. And in its second with an RBI double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Jesse Hahn will take over here. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Renfro makes the catch. Hunter Alberto up to the plate. Sale back to work. Towards first. Ortiz takes it to the bag and one away.
He's got 1 year left.
So he's doing a nice
I mean, this is the year that they're going to have to do it, I think.
Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good
Devin Booker is starting to finally
Stands in now, looks at that one.
grow as a player.
Swings
And
and that is strike one.
Cameron Payne
Next pitch
is a good backup, but I agree. They're going to have to replace them with another star guard.
For a strike, 2-2. He swings and fouls one off.
I've said that Chris Paul is going to regress as a point guard every year, and every year I look like an idiot because he just keeps finding a way to be relevant and be good. It's hard to say that he's not going to have another good year, but he is getting to that point where his body's not going to be able to keep up with what he's trying to accomplish. So I think they're gonna have to utilize some of that rest this year for him.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I don't know. I don't know if Lillard's ever gonna leave unless they trade him.
Absolutely.
That's the only way I ever see Lillard leaving is if they trade him somewhere, because he's just so loyal, and I don't know how. I mean, it's one thing to be loyal to a team that puts together a winner, but the Trailblazers just never do anything for him. They never get him the pieces he needs.
Alright, June, I'm gonna go play a little bit with one of my friends.
Okay.
So I will talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Are you coming up this weekend or?
I don't know. It depends on how Emily feels tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah, she didn't feel very good today, so we'll see.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. Yeah, I agree. It's hard to judge how much longer he's got. Ooh, I pulled a diamond. Alright, let's see what I get. It's purple, so it's not going to be the high diamond. It's probably Nolan Arenado, that's my guess. No. Ryan Halsey, huh? Didn't even know this card existed. Quick sells for a decent amount on the market. Tim Anderson has to be my pick. Okay. So I think I got that David Ortiz. Now I can go and back to my God Squad lineup, and I can add him. The only problem is who do I take out? He can play second base. I'm only hitting 281 with Utley. I think I go there. Is there anybody else? JD Martinez is going to come in here. Trout's got to stay. Ooh, maybe not. Let's look and see. Oh, Tim Anderson's the better option there. So let's do this. Let's put Tim Anderson at the leadoff. Brian Reynolds. Tim Tebow. Yeah, I mean, if the Suns trade for him, I think that's the only way they're going to get Lillard. In my opinion, they're going to have to, because I don't think he's going to leave. Dude, this lineup is so stacked. George Brett's going to hit there. No, I'm going to have him hitting 2. I think that's how I'm going to go. Oh, dude, I don't even think Tim Tebow's in this game anymore. Ooh, and I have Julio, too, that I can put out here. Why don't I do this? Let's move Brian there. Let's move him here. Yeah, I like that better. Now I got speed, so now I can do this. Leave George there. That's fine there. Yeah, there we go. I think that's better. And did I get any pitching? No, I didn't. Move Class A to my closer. There we go. So I've got 3 lefties in my bullpen. Supposedly MPJ is supposed to be back by the regular season. We'll see. That dude has so much potential, but can never stay healthy enough to help them. It's unfortunate because he's talented. He's very talented. Okay, I gotta beat those missions. So I get him at 50. What am I at now? 14. So 18, 22, 26, 30, 34, 38, 42, 46, 50. Yeah, if I play these missions, I'll have that card. So I'm going to do that. I agree. I think he fell to Denver just because of his health concerns. When he's healthy, he's one of the better players that Denver has, but he can't stay healthy long enough to help them. Him and Jamal Murray, if they come back healthy, Denver's going to be tough this year.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pulls that one foul.
I was so happy to see them, the Avalanche, win a championship this year. If Denver can win a championship in football, I know the Rockies aren't going to, but still, and the Nuggets are competitive. Everything about Denver sports is going in the right direction except for the Rockies. It's unfortunate, but it's the truth. Gosh, dude, I swung at bad pitches that entire inning. That's ugly.
Back here in LA, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Oh, Manoa, you cannot do that.
At the belt fire.
There we go.
That one hit to right. Soto moving under this one. Calls it in for the out. Here's Mookie to hit. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, they are, dude. Their front office is terrible. It's one of the worst front offices in all of sports, I think. They could never build a team around their talent. I mean, you had one of the best shortstops in baseball. You had the best third baseman in baseball. And they wasted their primes by not putting talent around them, so they left for bigger and better things. The Red Sox are going to be good, as always. And St. Louis is one of the best teams in baseball right now, so
The pitch. Tapper back to the mound. Toss to a
they could just never. DJ LeMahieu leaves.
back here at the ball.
Yeah, the D-backs haven't been good for a long time.
And here it comes. And a foul.
When I was a kid, they beat the Yankees in the 2001 World Series, and that Diamondbacks team was loaded.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back
That's
there.
not leaving.
Up against the wall and brings it in.
Maybe cut that one off the end just a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm not a Rockies fan by any means. I think I could be if they would just put together a team that would win, but because they don't win, it's
There, on its way.
hard.
Out of here.
I agree. Yeah, baseball, the players that they get all depends on the market and how well your team is doing. If your team's not doing well, then you don't sell enough tickets, and then you just don't have the revenue to buy. Baseball's probably the most unfair, too. Unfortunately, I can admit to that. It's probably the most unfair. It's just because of salary cap issue, that last comment that you had. If they had like a salary cap that was set like every other sport, there probably wouldn't be as much impact in the market. But because
Left field.
teams like the Yankees and Dodgers can afford to play more higher paying players, it takes the chances away from all the younger teams that have to do everything through the draft. So, I mean, it makes a lot of sense in a way, but it's just unfair to all these other teams. Like the Oakland A's has the lowest salary cap. They can't afford to play their players like all these other teams can. And so they can't put together a winning product on the field because they can't afford. That there's just a huge discrepancy in all of these different teams and their values. I will say though, these camera angles on these home runs are awesome on this game.
And he deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center.
Dang.
Over the wall.
Thought that for sure was leaving.
This one high in the air to left center. Winker makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Yeah, but I mean, Trout's not really in a small market. He's playing. They might be playing for the lesser of the two, but the Angels are a pretty large market, being in Los Angeles. But I agree with you. Players get poached all the time just because these teams can afford to pay them. I mean, just look at these contracts that these guys are getting. I mean, Juan Soto just turned down a $440 million contract. Like, baseball just has stupid money to throw at players.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Baseball is one of the highest paying revenue sports out there. And you wouldn't think it because it's not marketed very well for kids, especially for kids. Baseball's not marketed very well for them.
And he's got his second double of the game.
They don't. I think the MLB has done a poor job marketing their product on the field, and so it hurts a lot of these smaller market teams that don't have the money to pay for people. Oh yeah, I agree. He doesn't go back to Cleveland. The money is just could have gotten so much more money playing in New York. I mean, I think that's why he left in the first place to go to LA. There's just more opportunity for his brand and for him by leaving and going and playing in New York. You know what I mean? Like, or going and playing in Los Angeles, excuse me. There's just, it's a bigger market. His brand's gonna grow more in a place like that.
Julio Rodriguez. Bounced up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And first offering is fouled off. This one smoked out to left. Thomas makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, it happens all the time. I'm afraid Aaron Judge is going to leave the Yankees.
Harper back to work. That one missed.
It's good speed at the top.
It's not. I don't know if it's necessarily the money for him, but
Maybe get around the base.
the Yankees are worried about
Now fly ball to right
paying him because he's 30, almost 31. He might even be 31 already
job on the mound
for the position that he plays. But I guarantee another team's going to be, the Dodgers would be willing to pay him big money to come to go play in LA.
But a good job to keep it in front.
Juan Soto's probably going to get $440 million from a contender if he doesn't get traded this year. So we'll see.
Bottom of the first,
But
and now
I agree, baseball has the highest amount of revenue that you can think of in American sports. But it's so unfair because all these great players decide they want to leave just because there's bigger market somewhere else. I mean, look at Bryce Harper. He was in a pretty good market in Washington,
for second.
but wasn't loyal to them.
Position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run.
He goes to Philadelphia, Harper does, a place that has a pretty big baseball market, and gets one of the biggest contracts in MLB history. At the time, I think it was the biggest contract in MLB history. And there's no way the Oakland A's or any of those other small market teams would have been able to afford that. I honestly think that they need to put a salary cap in baseball. I think it needs to be straight up all the way across the board. Because
Comes a pitch.
when you look at all the championships that have been won in Major League Baseball history, teams like the Yankees, the Boston Red Sox, the St. Louis Cardinals, big baseball markets, have won way more championships than the smaller market teams. It's not fair. And I mean, and I'll be the first to admit it, being a Yankees fan. The Yankees make too much money, and for them to put together the teams that they do and not win championships is ludicrous to me.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
I don't know if I would be against the luxury tax, per se. But I think there needs to be more of a
Base hit. One run is
equal opportunity
throws to second. Run comes in from second.
for all
It's
teams to begin with, like a starting spot with the luxury tax. 'Cause I think the NBA, they have a salary cap plus the luxury tax, right?
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
If they went something like the NBA kind of salary thing,
Steals.
I think it would make things a lot more fair for every other team out there.
On base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits.
And I cannot hit a home run in this guy.
And that one is lifted in the air. That's back there. You can
There it is. So I think there might, the Yankees, I think, try to stay under the luxury tax as much as they can. Because they had the opportunity to go after some big free agents in the market and decided to go against it because they wanted to stay under that threshold. So,
go to the bottom of the first.
I mean,
Here's Albert Pujols. The wind of the pitch.
The first baseman.
And that's outside. That misses the zone. And that's ball two. The pitch. There's a line drive to left field. Robles racing over to make the catch. There's a swing and a drive. That one on its way.
Let's go. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. Sports is meant to be unfair in a lot of different ways. You can't make sports fair across the board. But baseball needs to do something because it's getting kind of out of hand. I mean, I think the A's wouldn't even be able to pay 1 year of Juan Soto's contract that he would have gotten based on this deal. Wouldn't have been able to pay even 1 year of that, and Washington was going to be able to pay him for 10 years. Like, how is that fair? It just means all these teams that can afford to pay that are always going to be good, and the teams that don't might have 1 or 2 years where they're good, but then they've got to give up their talent because they don't have the money to keep paying them. And so all these teams bring up all their players through the minor league system, have them for a couple years, and then once the rookie contracts go out, they don't pay him. They just let him go to other teams, and it just changes the whole outlook of baseball when that happens.
Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. One out in the top of the first. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. First pitch just misses. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well,
How do you
shows
not swing at
impressive
that?
awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Acuna there. And makes the grab. 2 down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, not close. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0.
I think baseball does that too, where they get draft compensation when they lose a big market player. But even then, you draft a player, you have him for 2-3 years in your minor leagues, and then they're off to another big market team once they've reached their full potentials.
And now 3-2. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, baseball implements something called the Rule 5 draft, where teams that lose big market players because they can't afford to play them can draft other prospects from other organizations. I think teams can protect a certain amount of players, but they can't protect everyone. So, like, the Yankees have lost good prospects in their minor league system because they poached other players from other teams, and so they've had to give up somebody in the process of doing that. So, I mean, it makes sense.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one pulled foul. So now 1-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That hits the dirt, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. So
Yeah,
really nice plate appearance.
you could try something like that, but I don't know. It's hard. They're going to have to figure out something soon because there's just a lot of uncertainty and unfairness.
Sandy Alcantara. And he lays one down the left side. Goes to second, safe there. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Acuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. 1-2 now on Acuna. And it's fouled away. Next pitch misses inside.
I cannot get this guy to strike out.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. In the dirt. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Betts swings through it for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. 0-2 now.
Got him. Good pitch.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
First offering misses the mark. Devers over at first with one away.
Slam my PCI again.
Ground ball left side could be two. Takes it to the bag. That's one. Over to first.
I've been
It's offline.
streaming for about 3 hours and 15 minutes. But I've only been playing baseball for about 2 of that. I'm just trying to get this card. I'll probably get off here pretty soon. It's already 1. I gotta be up.
First pitch misses for ball 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that?
I gotta be up early. I gotta go get my classroom ready while my wife helps with high school volleyball. So, yeah, me too, Dev. I wanted to go, but if I didn't need to work, I should have worked on my classroom earlier this summer. So all I'd have to do is just get my syllabus and stuff ready. But I have to get this done. It's so far from being ready to go, and we only have 19 days until our first day of school. If you guys were going later in the day, I could definitely go if you guys could hold off till the afternoon, but it's supposed to be hot tomorrow. I wouldn't want you guys to do that. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'll probably start streaming again tomorrow, so maybe you stop by, catch up tomorrow. Oh man, I wish I could be there to watch that. It's fun watching people golf for the first time ever. I took B-Will the first time he went golfing, and that was fun trying to watch him do it. We'll have to do it again. I'd like to go. It's been a while since I've been golfing. Maybe we can get a group together to go next weekend. Dude, give me a pitch to hit. Oh, and then I swing at that. That's embarrassing. Gosh. Now I can't hit all of a sudden. It's getting hot in here again. Oh, that was the pitch right there. Get out of here, ball. Come on, get out of here. Oh my gosh. Perfect lineouts. Sound like a whining baby, but this is the most annoying thing about this game. Oh, that's gone. That's got to be out of here. Let's go, finally. One more moment and I get the 97 Miguel. I did that one on the first try. Damn, why can't I do that with every mission? Alright, I collected this one. So, dude, I've earned a lot in this already. Collections. Miguel Cabrera. I've almost got 200,000 XP in this one program alone. I never do programs like this. Of course I get another gold. Why would I not get anything other than gold in these packs? Ooh, diamond. Let's see. Oh, it's purple. Whatever. Kyle Tucker again is my guess. Yep. Got a Class A card. That's cool. He'll be a diamond soon, probably. Ooh, another diamond. Let's see. This is blue. This is face of the franchise. Who was the face of the franchise for the Yankees this year? Judge? No way. Dude, that helps my stubs out so much by pulling that. It's a huge pull. Let's go, chat. Just pulled the Aaron Judge out of a regular pack. Okay, so let's see. What else in this program do I need? I can almost get another Aaron Judge card. I'm so close. Look how much at this I've already completed. So I've already got this JD Martinez, so I don't need to get him anymore. So it's probably going to be Judge. Let's do collections. Let's see. Well, I've got 12 of the 44 unlocked so far. I'm trying to get all of them so I can unlock this 99 Jackie Robinson. Look at this card. This is just unbelievable. 125 contact across the board. 80 power, the luxury, or not the luxury, the power limit, or not limit, but guys with power over 80 usually do hit pretty well. They hit above their stats, so that's huge. But 125 vision, 119 discipline, 115 clutch. Can drag bunt and stuff, and he's got 96 speed with 87 fielding. This card is crazy good. I gotta get this card. But as you can see, I've still got 32 cards to go. I got a long ways to go before I get there. I don't even know how to get these other than buying these on the market. Yeah, you have to buy these ones on the market. There's no way. Unless another All-Star program comes out. So I don't want the face of the franchise. All-Stars of the franchise. No, dang it. This All-Star program, what? See, I want that Juan Soto so bad. This 99 Juan Soto is just ridiculous. 109, 105, 125, 125. Dude, if I don't get that card out of this choice pack, I'm going to be so sad. Okay, can I make a team of all-stars? Let's see. Oh, jeez, I have Manny too. Can he play? Yes, he can. I'll put Manny here. Actually, I'll switch these so that way they're in their natural positions. I got Julio and JD Martinez. So I almost have a full lineup of all-stars. Let's go see if there's another catcher other than Kirk. Oof. Wilson Contreras. I'm going to do it. Some of these cards are kind of cheap. 17,000, 19,000. This Clayton Kershaw, do I already have it? Yeah, I already have it. I already have this Class A as well. But even just some of these guys, they're cheap. Is there anyone that I absolutely have to have? I gotta have Bryce Harper. This Juan Soto card's not as good as his other one. It feels weird not having him in there, but let's see, is there any... Is that the only All-Star cards that I have? That can't be the only All-Star cards I have, right? Well, stream, that's going to do it for me. I will be back most likely tomorrow. We'll catch you later.